up.
It's time.
You're going to need a pen,
Or a paintbrush.
a mic,
Or a megaphone.
whatever it takes.
To tell your story.
Don't worry, the sun is on your side.
It stands in the sky so you can move.
Shines its light so you can glow.
Go, storyteller.
Athlete,
Visionary.
brother,
Sister, activist, activating your community.
it's time. And time is listening to the rhythm of your step.
And the power of your voice.
You,
Doing it with style, making seconds proud.
for generations to come.
So come, gather around the clock.
See how it settles the sun.
Turning gold into purple.
Purple into black.
Into ink that never fades.
To tell stories
That will never end.
What's good? It's your boy, Coffeewitdafoe, and I'm back at you with another video. So if you like the sneaker content I've been bringing you, what I need you to do is like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. On the road to 500 by my birthday, March 25th. On the road to 1K by the end of the summertime. So tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell that friend and all those friends, and you come on over, like, comment, and subscribe. Man, y'all know it's BHM, Black History Month. So I want to do this video a little different because I got this sneaker, and the theme of this sneaker is my story matters, our story matters. Our story matters. So what I want to do is highlight some people that I know that I associate with, that I support. And first off is the homegirl from the sneaker community, Lettaytellit. Is one of her IG pages. I'm gonna have everybody's their merch, where to get their merch, where to get their website, their IG, all of it's gonna be in the description. But she's going hard just to gain respect for black women, let alone women sneaker heads, to get them out there more in the front, from the brands, the coaches, and everything. Man. But I got a package from her that I got, and I hit her up on IG and I asked her what is her favorite shoe, and she said her favorite shoe, I got a picture of it right here, is the Band 1, the Retro 1 Band. And I also asked her what made you start the hashtag respect black females sneakerheads, respect female sneakerheads. And what she told me was it started because she was tired of men downplaying women who make sneaker culture what it is today. She's tired of men thinking women don't deserve respect because they don't wear what's hype for the moment. I want women to be seen and to be heard. She also said, I want brands to respect us too. There are so many talented, knowledgeable women, and brands so many knowledgeable women and brands. They have to start recognizing and respecting that. And that is so true. I really feel like it's a lot of women that have more knowledge about sneakers than men. If I'm being honest, being frank, man. I need these scissors because I can't get this open, and I'm not trying to butcher this. But what I ordered from her was a hoodie and I think some socks. Yeah, I got these socks. Her link and everything will be in the description below. Some dry fit Nike bleach socks. I got those. The patterns are different. I got the pack. I forgot what pack I got. I got the name somewhere up here, the pack I got. But this is one. I like how that was. And then just the stripes. And then that. I like how that is. And then, let me see. I think this is my, my receipt. And then, you know, I'm down for the cause. Y'all know me, I'm always saying respect black women. In general, respect. This one says respect female sneakerheads. This is where, if you see some of my videos where I say hashtag respect female sneakerheads, this is where it comes from. This is where it came from. And Next, who I want to highlight is the homie. I've been rocking with his brand since he did the collab with Talks with TJ. TJ, 2 Chainz TJ, is what put me on to Dante, Afreshculture. I saw like it floating around on different IGs where it said act your age, not your shoe size. Collab with Afreshculture and Talks with TJ, and I grabbed that shirt and I went on his web, and I started seeing him more and more on IG, and he started hopping on lives, and I got to talk with him, and I found out that he's a faith-based brand, and my faith is the one thing I don't play with. My belief in God is the one thing I will not play with you with. I can go Bible verse for Bible verse with you. I can talk the Bible with you for hours at a time. I know the word. I grew up in the word. My dad's a pastor / preacher. My dad's used to be a pastor, but he's still a preacher. And I grew up in the word, so I'm sound doctrine. I'm a preacher too. So I know that word. I can go back and forth with you on it. And the fact that his brand is faith-based is what I really respect about his brand. That is faith-based. And he dropped this one shirt right here from one of Spike Lee's best movies. Top 3 movies. If you remember the movie Do the Right Thing. Radio Raheem. When he came up, if I'm not mistaken, he came up to Mookie and he was talking about love and hate. He had the rings that said, one said love, one said hate. What he did was he captured the part where he had the love on it, and Corinthians 13 and 1, if I'm not mistaken, it says, and the greatest of these is love. That's that whole scripture talks about what love is, the type of love, the different types of love, how to give it, and all that. It says faith, hope, and charity are the 3 things, but the greatest of them is love. That's what the shirt says right here. And man, it's a faith-based brand. And him as well, I asked him what's his favorite shoe of all time. And he said, at first he said, the Air Jordan 13, he got games. He said that. But I was like, no, I'm not going to go with that one. He told me I got the picture right here. It's the Air Pippin Mastos. If I'm saying that right, I probably butchered that name. Somebody in the comments going to tell me how to properly pronounce that one. But this is one of his merch. He drops a bunch of stuff to go with your sneakers. Another one. And shout out to Rep Milwaukee at Sneakerheads Clothing Line. I'm going to drop his brand down below. Y'all see that make sneaker culture great again. It's the hat I got, repping black owned business. All these I'm talking about, everybody on here I'm talking about is black. And they own something, or they represent something. And then Godisdope to go with your 3s. This goes with the white cement 3s, or you can wear it with the BC 3s. Shout out to Godisdope. I got a lot of their shirts. And last but not least, who I wanna highlight is the home girl, who's out here doing great things with her customs. It's Word Customs. Who got a, man, I know you've been seeing her customs float around on IG. Everything she do is fire flames. Everything she do is like, man, I would have never thought to get that on the shoe. Or man, like them Sakai Chunky Dunkies. Whoo, like a lot of people took L's on those Chunky Dunkies, so she took a Sakai. It was like, man. But I asked her what got her into customizing, and these are her words. I want to make sure I'm reading everybody's words, because I want to make sure I get their story told the way they told it to me. I don't want to fabricate nothing. I don't want to add in extra words or put in my own words. I want their exact words, because this is their story that I'm telling to y'all. Y'all make sure y'all follow them, support them. If hit them up, anything, make sure. But she told me she got into customizing because she's always been into art since the age of 5. she done arts in so many different mediums, but in college she got into shirts a lot because she used to go to concerts and hated the shirts they make. And I ain't gonna lie, you go to a lot of concerts, a lot of these shirts be plain and basic. Like it'll have, let's say, their album cover on the front and then their tour dates on the back. Like, bruh. Or have like a picture of them with the tour dates on the back. That's like pretty whack, and I can understand where she's coming from with that. She said, so I started making my own and then eventually made ones for others. I was always big on kicks, and when I got the BC3s in 2011, I wore them to death. The midsole began to crack. For a long time while I've been a Funk Flex car show and knew about the mechanic, custom doing shoes for Rasheed Wallace and customizing Air Force Ones at the time. There was only a few people even sharing knowledge on shoe creation. That's another thing. People got the knowledge, but some people don't want to share the knowledge. But you can hit Word Custom up and she'll give you a little knowledge on what to do, what not to do, what you need to use, what you don't use. You know, this is a good starter tool. This is a good starter tool. You can hit Word Custom up and she'll chop it up with you one-on-one on about customization. And that's the truth right there. At the time, there was only a few people even doing it. So in 2012, I took a shot at repainting my midsole, and it came out great. From there, I started doing Converses and Vans because they was the closest to canvas. Danny, which is her girl, Tech Bay. I got Tech Bay socks. Hit up Dan. I'm dropping Danny's link too. Hit up Danny too if you want them tie-dye socks. Lettaytellit does tie-dye socks as well. Both of their tie-dye socks are freaking amazing. Only few people sharing knowledge. I started doing close to the canvas. Daddy let me experiment on a lot of her shoes, so she played a big part and allowed me to practice, to make my practice perfect. Shout out to Word and Danny. I got a couple of her creations that she did that I'm like, fire flames up here. But let's get to the meat and potatoes of this. New Balance, my story matters, y'all. And a little background on my story, my sneaker story, goes back to 98, 99. Like, that's the one time I remember when my sister was just bringing me shoes. Every time the 14 dropped that year, my sister was just bringing them to me. She'll always pop up my house with new sneakers, new shoes, like every time a 14 dropped. But I specifically remember, this is my receipt for the shoes I just bought. I'm gonna show y'all the box real quick. I gotta hit New Balance up because my shirt did not come in a package, so I'm gonna see what's up on that. But my story, before I show y'all the shoes, goes back to them Lettaytellit 14s, which is my all-time favorite shoe. It was something about when I saw that Lettaytellit that got me into taking care of sneakers, to wanting to collect sneakers, to wanting more and more sneakers, to doing whatever I had to get the next sneaker. Making sure I had good grades, which I kind of kept good grades, but I stayed in trouble. My mom asked me to do something. Alright, cool. Can I also get these sneakers? Saving money up to get sneakers. And everything. But man, and that's what the Lettaytellit 14s is what got me into loving sneakers, cherishing sneakers, making this a thing that brought me to this point today where I'm sharing not only my story, but Word's story, Afreshculture story, Lettaytellit story. But this is a New Balance. Y'all see the box. This is a personal pair, size 7, my size. And it says men's, home, classic, traditional. It only had a colorway on here. It only had a price tag or nothing. This is straight from New Balance. But let's get into the sneakers. I'm going to pull out both shoes on this one. shit the box to the side. Give y'all that good 360 view of that sneaker. Man, what I love about this, they called this My Story, where they're telling you get your story out there for Black History. What I love about this is the rope that goes around the ankle. I love that. I got a picture of the other New Balance right here. I think it was the 574. I wasn't really feeling that one, but you got your gum bottom right there. You got suede going around the toe cap. Then you got nylon right up there. You got black suede on both sides of the mid. You got the end in burgundy outlined in gold. You got black going around the heel in suede. You got like suede black going around with the suede, I want to say that's burgundy right there. And then you got leather right here with the New Balance in gold. Then you got like these wax laces, these wax stick laces. These are the New Balance 574 My Story Matters. And the insole has the NB symbol with just purple, with purple and black designs on it. I'm gonna actually take it out so y'all can see. Y'all see that? And then the insole says BHM 2021. Let me see what this one says. Yeah, this one says the same thing. This is the My Story Matters 572 from New Balance. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking of this. Y'all rocking with it or not? You know, just shout out to Lettaytellit, to Word, to Afresh for just replying back to me saying, man, this is dope what you're doing, and give me a little info about them. I just thank them for even allowing me to do this, because I want to get more Black stories out there. This has been your boy, Coffeewitdafoe. I'm about to get to this dope on feet. I can't say it enough. Arrest the killers. Respect female sneakerheads. Matter of fact, respect Black sneakerheads. Now let's get to this dope on feet of the New Balance 574. My story matter. Our story matters. Y'all see that? Y'all see this?